Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay. Hi everyone, thanks for coming to our workshop today. So we're ASIB and we'll be explaining a little bit more about that in a minute, but we're doing a workshop on business and identity. So we could just go around and introduce ourselves.
Cool. Hi everyone, I'm Chitharini. I'm currently a senior at Ross and I am studying marketing specifically.
My name's Lacey. I'm also a senior at Ross, and I'm also studying cognitive science as well, and my interests are in marketing.
Hi, I'm Connie. I'm a sophomore, also in Ross. Not sure what I'm studying yet.
Hi, I'm Diane. I'm a senior also in Ross and going into consulting. So we're actually, ASIB is API Students for Business, Asian Pacific Islander American. Y'all have probably heard that all throughout the day today. But we're a new organization at Ross that's specifically for anyone that's interested in a business career, so you don't have to be in business school to join. But we're a resource-based organization that helps students with like resume reviews, cover letters, different aspects of going into a career in business, as well as making a community for anyone that's interested at all. So this is our first year, and this is also our first workshop together, so really excited to be here.
Cool, so we're going to start out by showing you a quick video, just like 3 minutes of fun video. Do you want to turn the lights off?
Wait, has anyone here watched Shark Tank before? Raise your hand. Okay, we're going to show a clip from Shark Tank.
Sharks. Everyone loves eating ice cream, but there's a universal problem. When ice cream melts outside of a cone, you get messy drips all over your hands and clothes, and you have to waste tons of napkins wiping it up. We knew there had to be a better way. That's why we created the Drip Drop. Drip Drop is an edible, useful, and environmentally friendly add-on to the traditional ice cream cone.
It's such a simple solution. Only kids could have invented this. It's an edible ring made of the same ingredients as the cone. You see this? There's a hole in the middle, and you slide it up the ice cream cone like this. It fits perfectly and catches all the drips of your melting ice cream. It's that easy. You lick it, eat it, boom! And take your pick from many delicious flavors such as sugar cone.
A classic.
Or chocolate covered.
Mmm, tasty. Sharks, need your money and advice to get the Drip Drop in every ice cream store and every mouth in the world.
Now don't worry, Mr. Wonderful. No one's gonna steal our cool new product. Because it's securely patented.
Yeah!
That's right. We may not have driver's licenses, but we have a patent. This baby's a chick magnet.
So who would invest in this product? Raise your hand. Only one person would invest?
Investing?
Yeah, would you invest in this product if you were a
Or would you
Shark
buy this product too if you saw it somewhere?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's an ice cream store and this maybe.
That's just the mango.
Yeah, so Shark Tank, if you haven't been able to tell already, it's a reality TV show. So contestants come on the show and pitch their business, and if the sharks, which are the investors, like them, then they'll give them money for a stake of their company. And so today our activity will be based on Drip Drop in our product, and we'll explain our activity.
Okay, cool. So your task today is to come up with a business plan for Drip Drop. So basically, we want to launch Drip Drop into the real market and grow the business into widespread popularity. So we definitely want you to factor in the aspects of finance, marketing, strategy, and operations, and we have some handouts for you guys to use to kind of help with this. So the first thing we want to do is randomly assign you to groups. Let's do 2 groups of 5. So we can just count off like 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 1, and then 2. Is someone sitting there? Yeah. And then 1.
One.
Cool. So this will be table 1, and that'll be table 2. Do you guys want to switch now?
Right, so one's over here,
Yeah.
two's back
Table
here.
1. Yeah. 1's over here. 2's.
There's only two.
This is one. Right? Two's over here. Yeah, hey, you might want to.
Okay, awesome. So once you guys are settled, you'll get 25 minutes to work together on creating this business plan. And definitely you want to consider, like I said, the important factors of finance, marketing, strategy, and operations. And if you look at the back of your sheet, talk a little bit about finance on the front and then marketing, strategy, and operations on the back. After the activity, or throughout the activity, we'll be throwing some challenges at you that you'll have to work around. And then after the activity, we're going to have you guys present. So during the activity, make sure you're writing sort of like what your plan will be on the poster boards provided. Yeah, so then at the end, we're going to have everyone post their, yeah, should we still do this? Or?
We're gonna have people like vote on what they thought was the best idea, and you can't vote for yourself. But because there's only two groups, like, do you want to decide? Maybe the high school conference people want to decide.
TBD on like
TBD,
winners
yeah.
right now. Just focus on being the best.
The business is about competition.
And then after the activity, we'll also debrief sort of how it went and like how you guys felt while doing it. Does that sound good? Does anyone have any questions right now? Cool. So we also wanted to go over a couple of ground rules. Before you split up into the groups, just remember to like keep these in mind. Also have fun, but make sure that this is a comfortable space for everyone. So make sure you're being respectful. Be aware of the space you're taking up. Try not to monopolize the conversation. Be open-minded and also be engaged. This is a short 50-minute workshop, so try to stay engaged for the entire thing. Any last questions? No one has any questions?
Okay. Just to like put things into perspective, we chose this activity because it's like really similar to what you do in the business place. And like we do these kind of activities at the business school a lot, where it's like you work in a group project together and you're doing like a case competition. Someone throws this idea at you or someone throws this problem at you, and you have to think of the best way to solve it. So like Baby said, just like really get to know each other and work with each other as well. So don't forget to introduce yourselves and write down as you're doing the planning process and doing the like working together, like keep writing down like things that pop up, or like if you like have notes that you want to think about later, we're going to be debriefing like what the activity is and like why are these certain things important in business.
And the first thing we want you to do like on the list is pick your investors, so make sure you have that set before you get to this. Are you ready? Okay, go ahead and get started. 45 minutes.
So who's the best handwriting? Do you have good handwriting? Yeah. All right, so you're going to do writing. I'm terrible. Mine's all right.
So, yeah, you favor to either me or Diane, just because either focusing on the or like you know how like the whole you'll be like thing where like spark stuff will go there. Like that, I think that would be cool with like the granny.
Was using
It's pretty lit, right?
not one of those like sugar phones that you could like buy.
It's
I didn't like the $1 McDonald's one. And those are like police officers with the arm in the, you know what I'm saying? Shape. Yeah, so you can't even use your cup on that. So Diane, I don't think it was a good move.
No, I was just thinking.
High quality. Oh, let's see. Do you think this is like a bagel ring? Is that? I don't think that's how.
They have like out of Chicago does the loop, and they do like the rainbow shape of a circle or something. Go to that one.
Wow, it's
Keep working.
I thought we were going to leave the
Yeah, it's like Julian now.
I feel like unique flavors, like if there's like an anchovy.
Wait, they tried to ask you.
No, I thought it was
It would be like one of those things, like right last week, the store would buy it and be like, wow, look, come by your ice cream.
Or do you just want like, well, I mean, that's the only reason why we're like creating pop culture storytelling. So, okay, let's go like, might actually I might get a out there, but I feel like Connie might like kick it along. That's what it looks like.
But do you think it would be actually better?
She's writing some other
Seems like practical. So maybe just like some sort of like into smaller, like it's not localizing it.
Like which?
Yeah, like Cold Stone would buy it and
But it would be specific to
So
like
it's
Cold
like-
Stone. It'd be like, here's Cold Stone and Dairy Queen who all sell this product.
one of them. Maybe she'll be like, funny thing is, there is like,
Buy it and then implement it and make it something there. Coffee that's
Tuesday. That's so good.
I just want to like,
It'll be over.
yeah, the long-term growth is like more fun.
So we're gonna see how everything else is green. Well, it's what it's
Do we have to say why? Wait, do you guys say why we want
Well, that would probably be the
So we said our school farmers and
like part of their and then we would say like our moms might have like
social.
like our moms might getting into like Walmart or like regular stores where they what message they
double ice
Something
cream.
about
Yeah.
We need some more.
We have to do the presentation.
We could always flip it over.
we should draw it.
The next one is first and put another one.
Like a donut.
It doesn't have to be ice cream, it could be frozen yogurt.
All right, guys. First challenge.
That's all we get.
No, we're throwing the first
Oh.
All right, so everybody quiet so you can
So your first challenge is that your CEO goes on vacation. So the person who has the longest first name, can you like stand up, step out for a few minutes? 6.
Richard.
5.
So.
Bye.
7. How many?
All right, longest name.
Oh, you gotta go.
Yeah, so just come step
So
up.
between-
You can stand
it doesn't
up. You
matter,
don't have
whichever. Last.
On me.
You just step up.
Okay, you guys can continue.
You can just like sit at a table.
For 5 minutes.
Hey, you gotta mention that we because
Okay, so we have to present, right? So you gotta present like nicely.
Or July.
Yeah, just to make fun and perfect. You're genius. Wait, what's your name?
How's it going?
You're good. Science class.
How's it going?
We thought it was looking.
What's your slogan?
No mess about
Wow, that's lit.
They're guiding questions, so at the end, when you present to us, we just want you to like thought about like each part. So you don't have to present it to us as like, these are like the answers to each one, like they get like a story. Summary, yeah. And then.
Okay, you guys can do like this one, like.
Yeah, what's like your favorite?
I don't want to talk. I read the course like I
think it happened. No, that person. Walking by some doctor.
All the way, so we're gonna win.
Yeah, I realize that.
We're gonna help your coach. Exactly. We take the colors.
Yeah.
But it's still like, hey.
You should buy it at Royals for first funding in
No, because like,
One second.
Which way do you want to post this? Wait, so what is that?
yes, Colorado.
We're doing a market strategy, so you're working for this. We're doing a market strategy.
Don't mess science class. You choose.
I already have good old guys.
Afterwards.
That it might be because it goes on the surface. So it's gonna be like so it's just but they like overflow it for like part of it is like over like cutting out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So it would
Okay, yeah.
We'll back around it and it's fine.
Alright guys, so CEO here goes to back for your team, but we have a new crisis. So this next one is a competitor develops a similar product to Drip Drop, so your investor drops. So please choose a different investor.
Yeah, we have this cat.
Oh my gosh.
It's similar.
Yeah, but they have a loophole in your patent.
Yeah, they lost it within 2 years.
Okay guys, there's 10 minutes left, just FYI, so make sure you have some ideas single one to try to cover all the 4 factors.
No,
And make sure you write down the ideas.
branding and pop culture. Should I write those about it?
But none of that, like,
Once you decided.
The ring about
I feel like it was kind of appetizing. Yeah, I'd rather so that we went.
How's it going? Oh, also make sure you guys are writing down.
Not just trying to.
Yeah, not just dragon trash.
Doesn't this look very nice?
It looks really good. No, I'm not lying. I swear. Mint, I swear you love that.
I'm a stronger person, I guess.
Okay, guys. Okay. So your next crisis is up.
Guys, can we have your attention? There's another crisis.
So the person whose birthday is closest to today cannot talk for the next 3 minutes.
So figure out his birthday.
Mine is like awesome.
Oh.
And raise your hand as the person.
Yeah, raise your hand once you guys are done.
Hashtag.
Figure it out. Raise your hand if you're the person who can't talk. Okay.
What's this group?
So you can still be in the group, but you just can't talk.
Yeah.
You can listen, but you can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I was
continue.
writing something down, right?
And make sure you guys are writing out the plan on the paper.
Okay, we have
Okay, so you're not allowed to talk.
We have about 8 minutes left, y'all. So write down all your ideas.
We have to figure out the price.
Where are we selling?
Oh yeah, they did have toppings. Like original is like $7, so like with toppings. Yeah, like
Where are you still? Yeah, I use it every It's free.
Don't try to raise something else,
Like about
So snobbing. Oh, wait, 6 Okay, yeah. Oh, first you're writing. Okay.
Yeah, so that, but it's made out of like second.
If we went for variety, okay, yeah. Okay, right.
With the broad marker?
No, but in general.
Okay, go for it.
The thing is, it's gonna be,
Okay,
not gonna be
but
like,
how are we gonna draw
like those, unless if you say it, like this is the add-on, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever had like, okay, if you want mushroom on the rice, you gotta.
Alright.
Alright, guys. We're on our fourth try, please.
Everyone quiet so we can do fourth person.
Alright, so send one person from each of your teams, and you can take 30 seconds to look at the other team's information, and come back and bring it to your team.
And you're allowed to use
So
it anywhere.
select one person.
Look at it.
Alright, ready? You have 30 seconds, go.
Oh, I like that. You must be covered something.
It's 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Okay.
And I already read it.
5,
Thank you, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the person who couldn't talk, you can talk again.
And you have 3 minutes to finish up your board and then we're ending.
And make sure you have your ideas on the board, like written on the board. If you don't, then it'll look bad.
They just slow me down. We need one of those. They have like giant ice cream cones, and they actually have like wings on it. So you gotta draw. Good. I'm not good at drawing. So you write, you draw.
Oh, wait, no, here.
Yeah.
We don't sugar. It's like,
Just like a blank circle.
Sprinkle plastic.
No.
that can like slow triple chocolate. 2 minutes.
Make it big.
I'll write this. Okay, come on. I'll write this.
Or like chocolate chips or
Okay, we expect it to be light. It's a ball. Bro, I already wrote it. I was quite young. Bro, how did they do that?
45 seconds.
How did they do that?
Start wrapping up in 45 seconds.
Oh wait, there's 6
Expanding.
Alright guys, 30 seconds. So much fun. 30 seconds. Where's the drip drop coming from, y'all? Let's go. We need pens and everything down when it's the time. When time's up. So, get pens around. Will you win? 15 Will you win? 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 8 7 6 5
So that's,
Oh, yes.
that wouldn't help if I had this.
Alright, so we hope that was really fun for you and you got to learn a lot. So next we're just going to go into the presentation and the questions. So if you want to go to the next slide. These are the questions we want you to answer when you present your poster to us. So what is your business plan? How did you come up with this process and working with everyone? And then third of all, how did you deal with the crises that came up? So does anyone want to volunteer?
Those will pick randomly, so.
50-50 chance.
Yay.
Alright.
Sorry guys.
You can have a spokesperson if you want, or you can all talk, either way.
And hold up your
Yeah.
yeah. So our business plan basically is.
Do you want to hold it up? So.
Yeah. Does that everyone can see that?
I mean, it's so beautiful.
Wow.
Pretty.
So basically, the investor we picked is Rainy, and what we decided is we're gonna make it like, so when you scroll through Instagram, you see a lot of like really cool foodies or like fun things. Like an example, like I think of is like the Loop in Chicago, where you get like the churro that's a rainbow and a loop. So we're thinking we're gonna make it something like that. So when we market it to companies, they'd be able to like create a hashtag so people can see how people customize their own drip trap. So like the little quip is no mask hashtag blessed. And then there's a bunch of different flavors, and basically our idea is that a company would be able to purchase this product, and then we would be able to transport it to them, where they could offer it as different customizable flavors within their company. And then within 5 years, we see it as a product that could be converted, like you can buy sugar cones at the supermarket. So then that company would be able to create an offering or something that would be sold at franchises.
How come you chose to bring in as your investor?
First we chose Connie, but we have to cancel her out.
Well, like our first business plan is kind of
Yeah,
like, what was it? Our first business plan was like focusing on long-term growth and stuff, but it seemed like when we added the slogan and stuff that because 3D is like into pop culture and like it's really good with branding and stuff, that it would help out our company to make sure that like we're able to spread it on social media and stuff.
Cool. Alright, thank you.
Nice job, guys. Wow. Group one, you guys ready to present?
Alright, as you can tell, so our investor initially was Connie, but then we changed it to Trini. And so like we plan on marketing with like ice cream parlors, ice cream trucks, ice cream socials, just like local, like small like events just to start out. And then just anybody that like that just like loves ice cream or even frozen yogurt. Because like I feel like they're gonna start doing that, putting frozen yogurt in cones, but it could also be used for like bowls. It's just different sizes because ultimately it's gonna be a circle regardless. And so it's just a convenience or an add-on. But like when we sell them, so we're gonna obviously have partnerships, but when they sell them, they're not gonna be like, oh, and here's an extra 25 cents add-on. What's gonna happen is they might like just increase the price of the ice cream, but you can choose whether or not you want it. And it's just it's just a range with a variety of flavors. We sell to grocery stores and like ice cream chains, and then we're gonna try to make it seem as multi-purpose as possible, like using a spoon, or it could be used as just like like, hey, mine has this, yours doesn't. Like it's a fad or a trend, or just like the functional purpose of actually keeping it there, like not drop. And so operations. We would make a product ourselves with factories, and then we'd ship them to our partnerships and sell them at their stores. And we would have to do that with starting out with one factory, and then hopefully in the future our strategy is to plan on expanding it and maybe branching off. Maybe we could like partner with like other companies but with a different product, but like still like in the ice cream field. But as we in the next 5 years or so, as we expand it, we would be able to have more factories or assembly lines for these for these rings, and we would promote it with this hashtag, get hit, don't drip. Because
Hashtag. Nice all.
okay, it's gonna be like all like one, but I just think it's like the best way. It's just like really catchy, and then it's like we would just promote it on social media, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, even Facebook. And then here's our product design. We will have a variety of flavors and like new textures like glazed and like, sprinkles, chocolate, all that stuff. And then this is our logo. So now it may not look that elaborate, but I can assure you its simplicity is the beauty. So like that's what catches the eye, because then people like if it's something like super flashy.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you so
So now we're gonna debrief a little bit. So just to go over it, recap, you guys used the four core aspects of business. Everything you guys did kind of played into one of these 4 buckets. And this isn't like an exclusive list. There are obviously other aspects of business, but these we felt are things that you can leverage later, or just kind of learned about them today. If you do business, or even if you don't do business, because these are present in like every industry. Okay, we're gonna skip the voting, but for the first crisis, the people who left the room, how did you guys?